What's good, chat? We're gonna jump straight into the second to last game of the season of the 20 to 25 season, week 13. We have to play Temple. We have some recruits coming to this game, so it is a big game for us. As you can see, we are number 2 in the conference, and Temple is number 11. So we don't want to get upset. Although statistically speaking, rating speaking, we are the exact same. But let's jump straight into this game. It is senior night because it's our last home game, so we are gonna wear some alternates. We don't have any alternates. This is our home option too. What's our regular home option? So we're basically just changing our pants. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do the gold helmet as well, just to switch it up a little bit for senior night. First thing first, obviously we want to secure this win, but we want to try to have a big game with Presley because this is his final game or final regular season in Tulsa, as he is a senior, and he's brought a lot of national attention to our team just by all the Heisman talk. So we definitely want to make sure we get him involved. But first thing first, we gotta handle business. We gotta make sure that we get control of this game early. That way we can have a little fun. We are kicking. I'd love to start the game kicking. Good kick. Great kick. We got Zay Bangs. He is a senior receiver, their star. As always, we're gonna start off by matching up overall.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it, he can run, he can do a little bit of everything.
Get in there. Good tackle for 5-1.
5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Temple lines up quickly.
Try to keep everything inside if we can.
Leaves it with the running back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this open.
We're gonna try to stay in the middle. I just feel like there's a pass coming. Oh, no pass. It was a run. Bad angle, Callaway. Callaway took a horrible angle right there.
Chains are set and Temple has it with another 1st and 10.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of runner that gets better as the game goes on.
Good tackle.
It's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
After the good pickup on
I didn't know that quarterback could run, so we are slowly learning a lot about Temple.
Shows motion. Back to pass, it's Simon.
Lost yards there. We needed that.
And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what
I'm trying to think of a way to slow him down. We probably gonna have to throw in a blitz because they've had success keeping this defense on the field. That was a good stop right there.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. And on 2nd down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Grab him, grab him. He trucked him, but he trucked him out of bounds.
Short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now. Temple will line up with a 1st and goal. Pushes ahead.
Good tackle.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Good tackle, Nunu Campbell.
Being a heat-seeking
We already gave up more points than we did last
You
week
love as
with
a
that
head coach to
touchdown.
watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they
I
do.
think we're gonna have to
Then
blitz
you
some
can
more
get
guys, keep
dialed
some
up
more
and
guys in
pushing
the
to
box
perfection.
because
They
I mean
go
they
20
mainly just
plays
ran.
on the opening drive, cap it out with a touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Ooh, I thought I was
He
about
was
to
looking for
break
some running
outside.
room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Tulsa Golden Hurricane offense comes out and they'll take over for the first time in this one. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching
All right,
staffs
let's go
this week, and
offense.
we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up with the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Williams will pass.
Okay, get the tight end involved. It's a good truck. I told you I wanted to get him more involved.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's
I'll
man
take
coverage,
that.
he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it.
Good run, Bill Jackson.
Being on the same page there.
What I'm talking about.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
See if we can get another strong run here.
They'll give it to him again.
Found a little hole.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game.
See if we can catch him off guard.
They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
Ah,
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
I'm not mad at that though because, I mean, if you scout this, that is a
Now on 3rd down, after
common
that
play
last
call
run.
for us, so I can't really be mad if it doesn't work.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
I tried to throw it.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback.
4th and 8.
Field stripe at the 49.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again until they find some answers to how we got that.
This is
line
risky,
to the
Chad.
quarterback that fast.
It's 4th and 8, and now
But,
hesitation. They'll go for it.
I mean, we're an aggressive team.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh,
Buys a little time with his feet.
fudge.
And that pass
That wasn't smart. We shouldn't have threw that up,
And
but
after the interception
it was a
and the
jailbreak.
turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, the offense turns it over. Talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by
Good
the quarterback.
tackle.
The defense made them pay.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. The inside
Good
handoff.
tackle.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And the Owls are in the hurry up.
We need to stop here, defense. I'll put you on a bad position, I know.
He's gonna have to throw for it.
Good pick.
And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. A dangerous
We needed that.
and a dangerous
We needed that pick right back.
pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line.
Let's get our quarterback some confidence and let's get this ball in the end zone, man.
Made the right decision. Was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not
We need
able to
straight
execute
positive plays right here.
the interception.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Man, offenses are getting really creative in the way they run their counter plays now. They pull different guys. They pull a guard. They pull a tackle. They pull a guard and a tackle. So really keeping the defenses off balance. You can't just key on wherever the tight end is. You got to realize they can show you one thing and come back with another.
That was a close one. That was a tough one. That was a tough one.
He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Williams looking for a man.
I didn't see him right there. I saw him too late.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
They're throwing for it on fourth down.
He caught it. Heisman. That was a great pass, but I mean, as a receiver, he just tracks the ball down and catches it. He's an amazing player, bro. I mean, he always comes through. Yeah, we gotta hold that run and check. We should be all right, man.
We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Fumble. That's us. Hey, good work. Good work, special teams. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we gotta get positive here, though, boys. The quarterback getting irritated. We can't waste this opportunity right here. We can't waste this opportunity, man. Hey, he has great breaking tackling skills.
Understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier. And
see if they fall for this, man. If so, this would be a perfect play call for us.
They'll try to run for it.
I'll take it. We got the first. That's what we needed.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy.
Get some good blocks. Let's get some good blocks. Bill Jackson.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players.
Let's go, defense. You got a chance to take all the momentum right here. Christine or not, let's take all the momentum. All the momentum, please. Now stop helping him up. It's not our man's, bro.
Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking for room. It's Washington. Finds his way ahead for 3.
Well, this stand up strong. He got injured on that play. I don't know what happened. We gotta get a stop right here. We have to get a stop right here. We'll love a 3 and out. We'll love a 3 and out right here.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27.
Oh, I'm right there. I was in the hole, chat. He just slid past me.
Set of downs, they have it at the 34-yard line. Temple lines up quickly.
Well, now that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Good tackle. Way to get in there.
Back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
That's not gonna cut it. We can't let him break off 7 yards, man.
He gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
There you go. That's what we needed. Way to get in there. Good aggression, defense. We needed that. That was a great stop. I thought he was gone. We usually don't call it on the first down, Chad, but you're just feeling it out right now.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well.
Oh my goodness. Let's go step toe. That's what I'm talking about. He's such a physical runner. It's hard not to give him the ball, man, especially in those situations because he's almost like running back. Kind of like Cordell Patterson. See if we can get outside, 6'8". See if we can get outside, 6'8". We got outside, but it was too much collapse.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Quarterback checking the play. Williams will pass.
He caught that, right? Way to hold on. Way to hold on.
Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback.
That was a good read.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're
That was spooky. He was
man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the
Bill Jackson out there getting 50 on.
quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone.
We're gonna run this out to the 2-minute mark right here.
The 9-yard pickup on first down. Here's 2nd and 1. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
See if we can catch them off guard. They might fall for this one, Chad. They might fall for this because we've been running the touch pass. They might fall for it.
Takes the handoff. It's Jackson.
We got yard. We got sticks though.
But it's a first down.
You start day one of training camp running your base runs.
We got sticks though. Now let's stretch them all the way out right here. And let Presley clean up.
Over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
3 ain't getting enough blocks.
Bring him to the ground after a short gain.
3 ain't getting enough blocks for us. He could have got more
Going to work
blocks.
in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. It'll be a draw.
I thought he was gonna slide past him. Didn't get too much room.
Nice job by the defense. A draw is kind of a trick, get you to run upfield, but they sniffed it out, did a great job. Stopped the play for no gain.
Alright, what we gonna do here?
And they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Williams looking for a man. Steps away to find some room.
Presley, he's a dog, bro. Don't matter if it's a slant, it's a fly, don't matter. Get him the ball. Senior night. He's trying to continue that streak, man, of 3 touchdowns and 20 yards. He's gonna need to get them yards up. But he's got the 2 tutties. Well, what just happened right there?
Kevin, what do you got? Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one.
What happened with Jack Tanner? Who is Jack Tanner?
By scratching out a narrow victory. This was
Good tackle.
blowout, some around West Lafayette had hoped for, but it
It's my left guard.
a lot to go through in the film session
Guess we'll have to make a substitute.
But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Hey, Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half.
Oh yeah, we need that. Safety. Good work, defense. That's, man, let's go. Beautiful senior night right here.
I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
We turned up right now, Chad.
And the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Give to the running back.
Get out the way. Oh my goodness, bro. Now Bill Jackson injured. We can't have that. We can't have Bill Jackson injured.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
It's inefficient.
Williams will pass. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that.
Man, my boy Bill Jackson got injured, bro. I do not like that.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy.
Hey, good break.
Carrying the ball with attitude.
Bruised ribs.
42.
Yeah, keep Ellison in for a little bit, man. I ain't tripping.
Square shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense.
Good first down pickup, Ellison.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. That's going to wrap up the
Solid first half. Solid first half on both sides of the ball, but the defense, I think, really held it down for us. We both got 15 rushing attempts. We got 3 more yards. Both got 1 touchdown. Both have 0 yards after contact. That's wild.
But it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if his ground and pound approach is
This
going
was
to continue
a
into the second
crazy
half,
throwing
or
catch. I mean,
if
that
one of
was.
those defenses will actually show some pride.
We start with the ball, right? Yes, sir.
Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense.
Okay, Bill Jackson back in.
Here, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd.
That boy just got flattened right there.
They'll stop him at the 26.
Okay, his risk of injury is severe, so we're gonna just sit him for a while, like I already requested. I mean, let's sit him. It's not a super close game. Let's let him go ahead and get a breather while he can.
When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Williams looking for a man.
Anytime it's only 1 safety, I gotta go for it. Anytime it's only 1 safety, I have to. That's 3 tutties. If y'all are gonna guard him in single coverage, whether it's a cornerback or a safety, we're going deep. They turned up for senior night. Good work, offense. Defense, your turn. Let's keep him off the board. Great tackle. Great tackle right there. Coverage team, this is probably their best game. They forced a fumble, and they're not really allowing any yards.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something.
Way to get in there.
Get into a rhythm,
New
running
Campbell.
and throwing the football. Try to find that
7
consistency.
yards. I ain't mad at him.
Try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often.
Way to get in there. Way to get in there.
Get some good mojo going.
Playing downhill. That's what I like to see.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to
Safety. Two safeties. Two safeties. Defense wants a pizza party, bro. They're going crazy. They turned up. Look at the fans. He might be drunk. Dog they just had on the camera might be drunk. He got 2 sacks today. Senior night. Having a beautiful senior game. Holloway Jarman. Oh.
Looking for a block. It's Green.
I almost left without the ball. I'm so excited back here.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. The best way this offense can say
Thank you. I didn't want Ellison to be
following
in.
it up with a score of their own, David.
Really fun when your defense does that.
Good
They give you
blocking.
back the
They gonna
fight,
call that a
force
hold.
some
That was
points
such
on them.
clean
Put
blocking.
those points up on the board. Usually brag about it, especially defensive. We got more points than you.
You are good, big dog. They hating.
Yeah, it's
They hating.
scratch my back.
That was crazy. The fans was like, bro, what?
Defense is able to go down the field and put up a touchdown. This could
That
be
was crazy,
potentially
Chad.
a 10-point swing based on your defense getting you that safety. You've got
It's all good,
position
though.
now. You've got to take advantage.
Looking for room. It's Ellison. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success.
It's all good. I can't even believe the ref just called that, bro.
You know, maybe this gets you some
I ain't gonna
spark,
catch.
Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to do.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh my God,
At the 25 in stride. Touchdown,
bro.
Tulsa. And the beatdown has ensued.
If I was the defensive coordinator, I would literally put everyone on him, bro.
Slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
He's having the best receiving season in college football ever in history.
They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Bro, this is insane. I don't even know what to say, honestly. Let's go defense. That's all I can say. Defense, let's get a stop here.
He was looking for more running.
Let's get another stop because the offense is doing their job. So y'all got to continue to do y'all's.
Temple takes over in the
I ain't gonna cap that. They've been getting safeties.
opening play of this drive will come from their own
As a team, this might be our best game ever, bro. Get him.
do it himself. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. This might honestly be our best game ever.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left.
And we stopped him from the first. Let's get one more stop here, boys.
Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. They'll try
Ah,
to
he
get
snuck
away
right
from
behind
it.
us.
Nice job to get it past the sticks and they get him down.
They
to
got
the
it. That's all.
35.
That's all good.
The Owls will line it up on 1st and 10. The give from the gun.
That's group gang tackle right there.
Line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
But Callaway been all in the backfield.
Disaster now dealing with 2nd and 13. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw.
I can have the underneath. Come on, Callaway. You got to make that tackle, though.
Shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
It's NFL scouts here, man. You don't want to be.
He holds it just long enough to let the receiver
You want to be the
run
guy
it
missing
back,
tackles.
puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his
I read that.
They bring him
I've been
down,
watching
and he's
film.
gonna lose a yard on that one.
Good gang tackle. I've been watching film.
Punt it away.
That was a boot.
No return coming.
That was a boot.
We'll get another look.
I think we could probably get Bill Jackson and
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great great
That's a good
execution.
run.
Exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you
We ain't gonna take him out just yet. We'll let him get another carry. We ain't gonna do him like that. Can't break off a 9-yarder and get pulled out.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the stick.
That's good. That's good work. That's good work. We can go to step toe here. We're gonna keep him fresh. We're gonna keep step toe fresh. Hopefully we can get some blocking. Good read. Good read, step toe. He must have been a running back. In another life, he had to be a running back. Or maybe in high school. I guess it didn't have to be another life. Beautiful blocking. Beautiful blocking.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position.
You go right back to step toe. Let's just see. Let's just see, chat. Maybe I'm getting greedy, but let's see. Let's see.
Nice first down execution.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
No, I don't think I got greedy. It was smart. I think it was smart.
You can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
This offense has a lot of different ways they
At first, I'm like, man, that was probably greedy. And then I'm like, wait. And that boy step toe faster than he looked because he's so big. You wouldn't think he's fast. But once he get going around that edge, it get ugly. I need you to get uphill. Ellison, you got to get uphill. You know what we here for. You got to get uphill, my boy. If you can't, I'll get somebody in who can.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Williams will pass. Fires to the end zone.
I try to get on 5 of them things.
This quarterback is having a day, man. And right there, he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes.
Hey, I ain't even mad at it, Chad.
Like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh, I thought he was on his head. 37-yarder. We ain't kick field goals in a week.
So hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back.
Right down the pipe. Good one. The field goal kicker still want to do his job, man. We ain't used him in a while. We've been going for it on 4th a lot, so had to let him get one in, chat. Next offensive possession, we also gonna get we gonna get Bill Jackson back in. See what this defense can do.
They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first.
They getting in there, man.
No doubt.
I ain't gonna cap. I love it. I love it right now. We getting in there.
On this drive, it just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They'll go back to the air on second down.
Don't. Why would you let him catch the ball? Get in front of that, Combs. You must relate to P. Diddy, gang. You standing behind people. My bad. I shouldn't have said that, man. He might be innocent. That's a good tackle.
They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the period.
Come on, defense. We got to finish out strong. Oh, Virginia Tech is 4? Florida 3? Miami failed. Past 2 weeks, Miami definitely failed. I think they're about to see a comeback.
He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And it was worth the gamble, but the wrong pass.
See, that's why I couldn't play safety. I'd have just smoked him.
That's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but They're just not able to hook up.
Might have smacked him too. That was a close throw though. We got to get some more pressure on this QB, man. If he get even a few seconds.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. The aerial assault continues.
Good tackle. That's a hard one-on-one tackle, Nuno. For that tight end, and you brought him down. I appreciate it. That's good work, defense. Good work.
The first down marker. Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to
Get some positive yards. Let's go ahead and get Bill Jackson back in. We got a lot of freshmen. Let's see if there's any seniors that need to play that have not played. I don't think so. So we good. Yeah, there's no seniors there. The quarterback, I'm pretty sure, is not a senior. Let me make sure. Yeah, he's a sophomore. Although he still might play just because we're blowing them out. But not right now. I just want to make sure I work in all the seniors.
Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
And oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what
I know the sorority house is going to be slapping tonight.
You go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Offenses ice football games in the 4th quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock.
Hey, if we can get outside, it's up.
It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us.
And we couldn't.
Pretty impressive right now.
He just lost some yards. I don't like that.
It was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
To the ground with the back.
I should never in that counter.
Smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not.
Yeah, we're going to punt it. We're going to punt it.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. You'll call for the fair catch here.
We're going to make them earn their points. We ain't got to be too greedy. We already up.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. He didn't like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Pick.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
That's his 3rd pick of the season. I think that's his first pick 6. That is our star on defense. That was a great read. He just got straight in front of that shield. He was showboating from the 10. No. This is how senior night's supposed to go, man. And he is a senior. Parker is a senior. His previous game, he had 1 interception, 1 deflection, 2 solo tackles. Today, he's got 1 interception. No solo tackles, no deflections. But I'm sure he will take that pick 6 for his final regular season game at Tulsa State. We got 2 pick 6s on the day. I think this is our 2nd game with 2 pick 6s on the day. Or at least a pick 6. I don't know, but we going crazy. Let's get 1 more stop, then we'll get the bench in. Come on, Nunu. You giving them too much space. Oh, they just put their new quarterback in.
And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Dropping back, it's Douglas. Finds his tight end. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go.
Let's get in here. Get him. There we go.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And it has some heavy pressure.
It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
On 3rd down, he'll
Try to get the hand out there.
got him downfield. first down. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. He's going to pass. Pressure comes.
This stack.
And the defense is all
More stacks than that. I like that.
down he goes. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw.
I knew that was coming. I couldn't get the interception, but I knew stun was coming.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last
Pick
play.
that! Okay. I was about to say, bro. Good stop, defense. We're going to get Cardero over 300 yards passing, and then you boys is coming out. Let's actually start off right with it. Let's get Cardero his 300 yards passing, and then y'all can get out the game. Quick, fast, and in a hurry, hopefully. That should be 300, yeah, 316. And yeah, that's all we need for you fellas today. So I must already have some bitch players in or something.
That last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here.
No, I don't. Just to be safe, yeah, max up the back.
Personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Bill Jackson sat out though for a lot of the third quarter, so we are gonna play Bill. Yeah, he not still injured, is he? Yeah, Bill Jackson not still messed up, so we gonna play him.
They want that clock to run.
Cause he is a senior, so.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play.
We just gonna do a simple pass play. We don't do nothing too much, you know.
First down. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Francis.
Damn.
And they got him for the sack.
They bum rushed us right there.
Forced to send out the punt team.
I was thinking about putting Presley back in too, because he is a senior, but
With the pass rush, playing man coverage in the back end.
I guess that's my sign not to be greedy.
Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
Good tip.
This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all keeping the same defensive enthusiasm.
They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to.
He got over there open in the corner though, didn't he?
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Trying to find his man on first down.
We'll take that check
In
down.
the backfield, it's Cruz. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Looking to throw it again. Just a short pass.
Ooh, I'm glad he stepped out.
And he goes
Cause I don't know if that cornerback wanted that one-on-one tackling
Ball
that
to
shit.
the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Throws
Good
to the
pig.
left. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Hey, he wanted a pick six so bad. I feel bad, bro. He honestly wanted that pick six extremely bad. He should have got it. He worked to stay on his feet, and I pretty much just forced him on the ground. Sorry, Alex Green. You're gonna have to sub out for Presley. Senior night, fellas. He gonna get his senior snaps. He earned his senior snaps, so he gonna get them. Bill Jackson gonna get his senior carry.
Celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over. Don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Back to throw, it's Francis. Deep shot
He caught that.
zone.
I think that's 5 touchdowns on the game, Shaq. And he caught another one from a different quarterback. I'm pretty sure that's 5. I'm assuming he just had to beat some sort of record, Shaq. He has 233 receiving yards and 5 touchdowns. He's unstoppable, bro. He has to be the Heisman winner. After this game especially, he has to be the Heisman winner. And this is probably the greatest senior game of all time in any school. 233 receiving yards, 5 touchdowns in your senior night. I mean, you can't. This is something you dream of. And it doesn't even happen in your dreams this way. 233 yards. We fired on all cylinders today. I'm really happy about the past 2 weeks, man, with this team.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot.
Oh my goodness, we just got a fumble on the 2. But I'm not gonna lie, pretty much everything is going our way. This is amazing. Can we please score 60 points on this season or on this game and get Bill Jackson a tutty for senior night? Can we do that? No timeouts. Let's get Bill Jackson a tutty. This was an amazing game. Great senior night for the seniors, man. From the cornerback getting a pick 6 to Bill Jackson getting 2 touchdowns to Presley getting 5. Like, we got our first 60-point game of the season and our last regular season home game. Yeah, campus is gonna be rocking. Dorm rooms going up. The coach might have to go party for this one. This is gonna be crazy.
Out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Temple takes over and
We ain't gonna stop blitzing, bro.
This one has pretty much been a
Ain't no reason for us to stop blitzing. It's been working for us.
They ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent team.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game.
I think we got about 6 sacks. That was a great way to end the game. Great game. That was by far our best game of the season. Cade Lopez, the game-ending sack. He was a senior, got his first sack of the night. Now that's dominance. Remember last week I said I was mad that we kind of only scored in the second and third quarter. So this week we made sure to score in every quarter. And then again, 9 catches, 233 yards, 5 receiving touchdowns. There is not a receiver in college football who's ever been better than number 5, Presley. I don't think we'll have a number 5 on offense again. As long as I'm on Tulsa, I'm going to go through and switch it. There's not going to be any number 5s after this. He is the best player we have ever had in Tulsa history at this point. Definitely in my coaching career, but I think in all of Tulsa history, honestly. Let's start from the top. Cardale Williams, 15 for 20, 75% completion percentage, 4 touchdowns. He had 1 interception. And then we have Kirk Francis, 1 for 1, 32 yards, 100% completion, 1 touchdown. Switch over to rushing. We've got Bill Jackson with 19 carries and 72 yards, 2 touchdowns. I wish I would have put more focus on getting him 100 yards, but we made up for it getting 2 tutties. Got him in the end zone twice for his last game, regular season game in Tulsa. And then obviously Elliston, he got active. He got 8 carries for 40 yards, averaging 5 yards a carry. Can't be mad at that. Receiving, Braylin Preasley, 9 receptions, 233 yards, 5 touchdowns. Steptoe put in work. He got 4 receptions, 78 yards, and a lot of those were underneath touch passes. So a lot of yards after catch, as you can see. Run after catch, 94 yards. Elliston had 1 reception for 12 yards. Corey Smith, 1 reception, 11 yards. And McGarry also had a reception for 14 yards. Defense, we're just gonna go total. Callaway, 9 tackles. Mallard, 9 tackles. Senior Holloway Jarman, 8 tackles. Senior Dane Hodge, 6 tackles. Combs had 6 tackles. Nadu, a senior, had 5 tackles. Nunu Campbell, the junior, had 5 tackles. Let's switch straight over to sacks. Holloway Jarman, the senior, had 1.5 sacks. Lopez, the senior, had a sack. Upshaw, the freshman, had a sack. Neto, the senior, had a sack. Callaway, the freshman, had a sack. And Madley, the freshman, had half a sack. Interceptions, we got the senior, Parker. He had 1 interception that he took back 22 yards to the crib. We also had Elliston with the interception, and we also had Combs with the interception. Both Combs. Oh no, Combs didn't. So the only person who scored, my bad, on defense was Parker. We did get, I thought we got 2 safeties, but we got 1, and that was also by senior Holloway Jarman. So again, we had an extremely good game to be able to beat Temple 61-7 and advance to 8-3 on the regular season. That was a better game than I could have dreamed of. Great team win. We are firing on all cylinders, offense and defense. We only allowed 1 touchdown. I mean, that's amazing football. Okay, so these guys have all reached their top 5. Oh. Okay, let's go to recruiting first. Harmon, he's cut down to 5 schools. Kiki, he's cut down to 8 schools. The free safety's cut down to 8 schools. The right tackle committed to North Texas, which is crazy because we just cooked them. But he still wants to go there, so whatever. We did lose a 3-star to North Texas, sadly. Let's go over the school update. Coach Prestige is still a C-. It probably won't raise up until the end of the season, honestly. Callaway again with back-to-back conference defensive players of the week, which I guess I'm kind of surprised this week because we did have the pick 6, and usually that defensive touchdown will put you ahead, but he didn't have many tackles. So shout out to Callaway. And then this is almost like 5 to 6 weeks straight, but Braylin Preasley again, conference offensive player of the week. Another 233 yards receiving on 9 receptions, but this time he added a season high and probably career high 5 touchdowns. Also, that was able to earn him a National Player of the Week spotlight because, again, 5 touchdowns from a receiver is insane. And our last game of the season will be against the UTSA Road Runners, and this is an in-conference game, so we definitely would like to get this win. We are the exact same overall. We have the better offense. That's all it is to it. They're at home, so this is definitely still going to be a tough game. Let's go ahead. We don't even want to check out the player of the week because we already went over that. But what I do want to check out is this Heisman watch and make sure that he's in the spot for number 1 because, again, 5 touchdowns. There's not anybody who can compete with that. These are a lot of quarterbacks, So he has a lot of competition because it's hard to be the quarterback when they have the ball the whole time and they're making the majority of the plays. But again, if a receiver can get 233 yards, 5 receptions, or 5 receiving touchdowns, he's averaging 26 yards. I mean, bro, with the way that he's playing, I honestly have to look at the quarterback list to see if Cardale is in the running because he's just throwing so many touchdowns. He's not, but it wouldn't be far off because he's throwing so many touchdowns, Chad. Best defensive back, Callaway might win this as a freshman. This is a dope name. Owen Pee-wee. That's dope. Pee-wee. Oh, that was best defensive player. So he might win entire best defensive player in the nation as a freshman. That would be crazy. And defensive back. Bill Jackson is number 5 on, the best running back list. Is not horrible. I actually want to check his season stats. Best receiver by far. It's not even a question. Lombardi, this for defensive lineman. We don't have anybody on the list. Senior quarterback, we don't have a senior quarterback. Defensive end, we don't have a crazy defensive end, it looks like. Okay. Best interior lineman. Thought we had some better interior linemen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Best tight end. He didn't get enough touchdowns and catches, but he has definitely impacted the team. Boyles Award, this is presented to the assistant coach of the year. So both Hawaii's coaches, both Boise State's coaches, both Kansas State, both Penn State. Best linebacker, we don't got nobody. Best center, nobody. Kicker, our kicker hasn't really had to do much because we score points. Our punter hasn't really did much either. Best returner, I don't think we've scored. So that's like an overview of the award watch list to this point. Conference, we're still number 2. And we didn't play Charlotte in the regular season, so if we do face them in the conference championship, that will be our first time meeting up with them, which I guess is kind of dope. Let's check the season stats real quick. 2,888 yards on 64% completions, 35 touchdowns and 13 interceptions for Cardale Williams. Kirk Francis off the bench has had 4 touchdowns, 190 yards, 57% completion. Oops, I went straight to receiving. We're going to go to rushing after this. Presley, again, has 2,203 yards, 29 touchdowns. That is the greatest receiving season we've ever saw. And again, he has a whole game left. So this is about to get spooky. Steptoe has 6 touchdowns on the season. And then we have a handful of guys with 1 and 2. Let's go to rushing real quick. Bill Jackson has 967 yards on 185 carries and 15 touchdowns. So he has not had a bad season at all. Cardale Williams has also added 459 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. And Ellison also has 235 yards and 2 touchdowns rushing. Defensively, we have a host of great young players and seniors, but the leading tackler is Hodge with 84, and we have Callaway right under him with 81. The leader in interceptions is Combs with 6, and Nunu Campbell with 6. Parker also has 3, and he has 4 deflections. We have an amazing secondary. That's pretty much been the reason why we've been able to have success. I actually want to test these guys against the entire nation. Let's see what we got against the entire nation. So in tackles, we don't got anybody top 10. Let's check sacks. I don't think it's showing my players because this is showing 4.5, and I'm pretty sure Callaway has more than that, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check interceptions. Yeah, see? So the two people on our team who have 6 interceptions, they are tied for number 1 in the entire nation, and they're on my team. So, I mean, this is crazy. This is one of the best defenses, I'm assuming, in the country, if that's the case. Sadly, we've lost 3 games. This is our last week recruiting, obviously. We pretty much neck and neck with this guy. Is there anything we can even do to try to contact friends and family? Anybody who's not interested in this first is the people we're going to talk to. This free safety, we already got it from 50 points now. Okay, so I guess we'll go to this half back. We got 15 more points for give it to this free safety. Perfect, just like that. We are done with scouting. So this is our last game of the season, regular season. Hopefully we do get a chance to play for a conference championship, and then obviously a bowl game if everything works out. But this is our final game. We are away in San Antonio, Texas versus UTSA. So this is a Texas matchup. We suffered a loss to Florida Atlantic, 29-21, and we suffered a very, very, very close loss to my old school where I coached at as a head coach, Sam Houston. We lost to them by 1 point. And they're having a fairly good season this year. They're 7-4, so that's more than we lost last season. But I know that they're using those recruits well. I got them a host of recruits. I put in a lot of work. And then we also lost a close game in Oklahoma by 3 points. So every game that we lost, besides Florida Atlantic, ironically, was a 1-possession game. So we've had a fairly good season. Hopefully we can end it the right way versus UTSA. But that is all for this episode. We have the recruiting done. So next episode, we'll jump straight into the end of this season, and we'll see how that goes.